Okay. So I want to just start off. I always had a love for math and science in high school, and I took my first programming class, and I was really more impressed with the machine itself as opposed to doing the programming per se. So that led me into selecting electrical engineering after going to a workshop where you punched in your interests and various careers popped out. So that's why I chose electrical engineering. So what I did is I applied to all my schools and actually got accepted to my dream school of MIT and actually did my undergraduate work there in electrical engineering. And then came out here to San Diego for my first job at TRW Mead, and they were a military electronics and avionics division. So I was actually doing hardware board design there. So that's where my career started. So I was there for a few years. And then from there, I went to Cubic Defense, where I am right now. I've been there actually, it was 30 years last year. And there again, it started with doing hardware board design was where I started. Actually did some what they call VHDL, software hardware language. And I knew I was interested in going into the managerial position. So there was an opportunity of which I applied for, became a supervisor of a group of hardware engineers. And then that migrated to my managing software and hardware engineers and RF engineers. And from there, after doing that for, I decided that I wanted to try something new, and cybersecurity became a something that's being required on various projects where we work at Cubic. And what we do there, I work at the defense side of the house, and we do training systems for our military, so they're prepared in air combat, ground combat, and actually communications. So presently, I'm doing the cybersecurity for the communications sector of our business unit. And that's where I became the director of cybersecurity. And when I think about leveraging the different opportunities is where you saw an opening occurred and that you saw in yourself that I can do that job, knowing that you can do that job and applying for it. So I applied and was promoted to that position. And then when these other opportunities availed themselves, once again, I said, I feel that I can do the job and put forth the effort and applied and was received those positions. And then lastly, for the director where I am right now in cybersecurity, it was an opportunity where they saw there was a need and they asked if I was interested. And I said yes. And once again, I didn't know anything about cyber, but I'm going as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to develop and pull a great team of experts and for that we can be proficient in what we're doing at Cubic.